the one saying you'll all be fine. What we're saying is testing and contact.
You're putting words in my mouth. I said, open up Las Vegas.
So you're not rolling up your sleeves, helping your health department to try to figure out.
My days are so full.
As ridiculous as this president is, he's not alone. He got a run for his money today from the mayor of Las Vegas.
The governor says
I admire our governor. And
right. The governor says, unfortunately, I've known the mayor. I don't need politicians weighing in on what's the best date.
Let's put it this way. R. Kelly was watching this interview and said, this woman is nuts.
We've had Ebola. We've had the West Nile. We've had polio. We've had these horrific,
none of those were as
painful.
infectious in Las Vegas. I mean, you didn't have people with Ebola on a casino floor.
Let's introduce the public to Carolyn Goodman, the mayor of Las Vegas, who was willing to kill people in order for others to make money. She rambled continuously with manufactured, politically driven talking points.
I am down in the groundwork with the people who've made this city what it is, and we were not broken. And we need to get back to work.
And embarrassed herself in the process.
But casinos, you want them open because obviously visitors are not going to come without casinos and shows and things.
Well, no, they'll come because they love. We've got Major League Sports here, and we've got so many anthems. I'd love everything open.
She ends with, I want everything open, like the NFL draft, which was scheduled to take place in Las Vegas. Here's a taste of what we were in for. Roger Goodell, NFL commissioner and self-anointed judge, jury, and executioner, threatened action against anyone who spoke out opposing his stance of holding the draft in public, a point legendary NFL reporter Adam Schefter tweeted as well. On March the 16th, the NFL finally ixnayed the potential public health debacle. Carolyn Goodman, though?
Gambling is a part of it.
So you want conventions in the town, too?
Absolutely. I want everything back.
Strongly opposes this ruling. Casinos, like Caesars Forum and the Bellagio, for example, where the freaking draft was supposed to take place. To reiterate.
But casinos, you want them open because obviously visitors are not going to come without casinos and shows and things.
Well, no, they'll come because they love. We've got Major League Sports here, and we've got so many anthems. I'd love everything open.
She wants stadiums open like T-Mobile Arena, where the Las Vegas Golden Knights play. If it's even a possibility to resume the NHL season, Commissioner Gary Bettman hinted at 4 potential locations, albeit those locations cannot be hotspots. The MGM Grand and other locations host boxing and UFC matches. Dana White vigorously tried to hold events on his UFC campus in Las Vegas. Is Goodman taking the heat to virtue signal to White, Bettman, and other major players in the sports world? Potentially, but at what cost? As of this taping, coronavirus deaths in this country has surpassed 48,000. We are on the brink of 50. In the interview, Cooper explained why social distancing works, and Goodman then went full-on xenophobic.
Chinese researchers have shown how this virus spreads, and I just want to put up for our viewers. This is a restaurant.
Anderson, you are tough.
No, I'm not
We're
talking
back
about
to China. This isn't China.
Yeah,
this is Las Vegas, Nevada.
Wow. Okay, that's really ignorant. This is a restaurant, and the
That's
yellow
ignorant
circle.
to say
That's an ignorant statement. That's a restaurant, and yes, it's in China, but there are human beings too.
Serious question, Vegas. Why? Then 2 more quick points to show her lunacy.
We offer to be a control group. Anybody who knows anything about statistics knows that, for instance, you have a vaccine.
You're offering
the
citizens of Las Vegas to be a control group to see if your theory on social distancing works or doesn't work.
Wrong. Absolutely wrong. Don't put words in my mouth.
You just said we'll be a control group.
And of course, the cherry to top it all off.
If casinos reopen, are you going to be inside those casinos every single night putting your own life on the line?
I have lived in this town for 56 years.
Are you going to go to the casinos every night and put your life on the line like all the workers you say you were there holding their hands?
So they don't need it. We weren't broken. We tragically have 150 people we lost. Tragic. We have 2.3 million people here.
I haven't heard you say yes that you would be sitting on those casino floors every night along with the people that you say you are holding their hands with.
What is the purpose of that? First of all, I have a family.
Tone deaf, selfish, a shame, and a privilege to be able to stay out of harm's way to take care of her family. She makes herself out to be an outcast. an unrelatable, unsympathetic figure. In closing, Anderson Cooper is simply all of us.
Comes into the office that needs an appointment or has.
Stay safe, everyone. And don't listen to your local politicians like Brian Kemp and Carolyn Goodman. I implore you, listen and follow the scientists. They will not only lead the way, but save lives.